Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther and today's tutorial is all about how to cut and sew a mermaid skirt with a cut together train using Ankara fabric or African print. So without further ado, let's jump right into the tutorial. I'll be needing about 2 to 2.5 yards of this African print. Alright, so I folded it into the right side facing each other, so I'll be marking on the wrong side. Okay, so now to start with, the full length of the dress for me is 56 inches and I've added 1 inch allowance. Okay, I'm starting my measurement with my waistline, okay, because I'm actually using this mermaid skirt as a gown. Okay, that's why I'm starting with my waistline, which is 15 inches, but I've gone up by half an inch, which will be my joining allowance. Okay, and I will also be marking my hip line, that is 8 inches from my waistline. You can use about 8 to 9 inches from your waistline, and for me that gave me 23 inches. So I've gone ahead now to label the line. Okay, that is my waistline and hip line. Right now I'll be marking my above knee line. Okay, and that is where the mermaid shape will be starting from. This is usually above the knee. So for my horizontal measurements, I'll be going in by 5 inches. That will be what I'll be using for the mermaid shape. I'm also marking 1.5 inches for my seam allowance. All right, and lastly I will be marking my hip circumference divided by 4, which I've marked, and that is what I'll be using to fold the fabric. For my horizontal measurements, I will be dividing my waist circumference divided by 4, and I'll be marking it from the folded part of the fabric. Okay, so I've marked my waist circumference divided by 4 and I've added 1 inch allowance, which is for my that allowance. Okay, and after which I will be marking 1.5 inches for my seam allowance. So my hip line, I'll be going in by my hip circumference divided by 4, which I've marked initially. That was what I used to fold the fabric. All right, and then I will also mark my seam allowance of 1.5 inches. So on the above knee line, I will be marking my hip circumference divided by 4 minus 1.5 inches. Okay, this is where the mermaid shape will be from. Okay, and you can't use your exact hip circumference divided by 4. You have to subtract nothing less than 1.5 to 2 to 3 inches. Okay, so I have subtracted, I think, about 1.5 to 2 inches, and I'll be adding my seam allowance as well. I'm just marking the above knee line very well, all right, and my waistline very well, so I can connect the points together. So right now I'll be connecting my waistline to the hip line like so, and connect it to the above knee line. All right, so I'll just give it a smooth bend so that it won't be sharp. I'll also connect the above knee line to the lower part of the skirt like so. So that's all for the front piece. So I'm just going ahead now to cut it out. So I've given it a notch at the center. This makes your work very easy. For the back piece, I've folded the remaining fabric into 2 like so. I'll be placing the lower part of the skirt on the longer part. All right, the way I folded the fabric, I left about 5.5 inches allowance at the folded part. So you need to do this for the back piece to have like a train like shape, okay? Because the back piece as well, we need to have like a train, okay? This is not going to be a flowing train but a moderate one. So right now from the waistline, I'll be marking my zipper allowance of 1.5 inches up to the above knee line. So what I'm doing now is to mark my above knee line again on the back piece. So on the above knee line, I will also be marking the zipper allowance. All right, so I will just mark a straight line from the waistline up to the above knee line and also connect that point to the end of the skirt. On the above knee line, I'll be going in by 1/2 inch. All right, this is to give the skirt a nice butt shape and connect the point up to the hip line. What I'm doing now is to mark my waistline very well and the hip line as well, and connect it back to the hip line which we have. All right, and I'll be connecting that point now down to the tip of the skirt. Okay, this is to give your butt area a nice shape, and I'll go ahead now and cut it out. So this is the front piece. Now you can see the mermaid shape already on the fabric, and this is the back piece. I'll be turning my fabric with my lining, and I've gone ahead to do that. You can see how neat it is. I've also given it a nice ironing. At the notched part of the back piece now, which is my zipper allowance, I'll just be joining it down. So I've joined the back piece together now, and this is what it looks like. Okay, I will be adding my zipper much later. That's why I've joined it, and I've also taken my dart on one side of the skirt. I'll be taking the dart of the other side, but I've marked it already. I hope you understand and enjoy this tutorial. So feel free to drop your questions and your comments in the comment section, and give this video a like, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.